I just turned everything off.
Okay. Drinking water?
Yeah.
Okay. No one's going down today, man. We're not losing anybody.
When do you think how much longer do you think for the final? Do you think like we're gonna have the sun going over the trees before we finish?
I think it'll be around 6 o'clock by the time we wrap up.
So the trees around 5 they kind of start.
What time is it now? 2:30?
2:20.
3:30, 4:30, 5:30? Yeah.
That would just help our
I'm gonna say 6:30.
heating problem.
So now, what audio are we hearing right now? Check, check. Okay, so that's not on.
Mixer's not on. Literally everything's on. Mixer's on now.
We should just maybe
Mute it.
mute these and just. Run the field mics.
So.
Check. 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 Well, check. Check.
Test, test, test. Test, test, test.
And then you want to do this?
Hello, hello, hello. Nothing.
Yeah, with Kevin.
Yep.
Nice. I'm gonna keep it clean, right?
Keep it clean, Nikki. Hello, hello.
Kevin's gonna do that. You know, we used to throw the paintballs at each
Yeah,
other,
we're getting
put
something
the
now.
paintball on.
Yep.
When
Yes.
we use sticks to hit the
Nick,
paintball,
see,
to hit
it's-
somebody else. Right?
You got audio?
Yep, now I could hear it.
All right, good. Beautiful.
You can hear yourself?
I can hear myself.
Yeah, and I could hear, yep, I could hear myself.
I'm sorry, I
Feel
labeled
free to stand up too.
It's the near Dorito.
Cords go. They got 10-foot cords.
It's actually the other Dorito corner. I labeled them wrong.
Oh boy.
We live yet?
Whatever team wins.
Hey, Kev, you could hear me, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, we're live. Getting ready to start the finals at the Long Live Paintball Open Class 7-man capped semi airball tournament. With me is Nicky Banta.
Yep, that's me.
How are you, Nick?
All right, Kev. Very nice day playing paintball.
Oh yeah, it's always a nice
Perfect.
day playing paintball.
A little on the hot side, but you know, hey, I'll take it.
That's what you get in August.
Yep.
Mike, we're going to test this. We're going to work in a second.
We're getting ready to start first game of the finals.
We got the
It'll
Bears.
be the Bears against Overshot Factory.
Test, test, test.
Best of 3.
Testing 1, 2. Follow the
So this is not a one and done in the finals. Each team will play up to 3 games.
10 seconds.
You're the
10
one.
seconds.
My computer.
There we go. Looks like a nice breakout by Overshot.
Yep.
Bears have the 50 brick. Snake 2.
Test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Looks like Overshot lost the body.
Test, test, test.
So it's 7 on 6. Bears have the advantage.
Yep. Still a 7 on 6.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Looks like a run through. They traded.
I lost the snake corner.
Hey, 65! 65! Oh, 65!
I'll get this set up. Deal with the camera.
Hey, it was 1 kill off the right, 1 kill out of the center. Hey, the 4!
This thing, right?
No, the 4 to the middle, kill 3! Hey, kill the 4!
Looks like Brooklyn Bears doing good.
Yeah, looks like another Overshot player walking off.
50 snake. Brooklyn Bears got 50 snake.
Mike, stay this way, he's got the water, stay this way, this way. Hold good, snake, back left. Hey, Joe, you want me to swing around and push the green? Joe, you want me to swing around and push the green? Go up, bro, go.
another. Well, Rochelle looks like Frank Connell eliminated.
Rob, what do you got, Rob?
Should be a 6-on-3 right now. Up 5-on-3.
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 Brooklyn
Bears
Bears
have
trying
the
to finish it. They're trying to close out the game.
Take it out! Hey, kill the snake! Kill the snake! Kill the snake! Hey, back left! Take it out! Bobby, I got the back left!
Looks like the Bears are going to close this one out.
Kill the back left! Kill the back left!
Yep, that's it. Looks like, oh, finishing.
Bears hit the buzzer.
We got Arsenal and Padres next.
Arsenal from the red jerseys playing from the near side. Padres in white playing from the far side or the left side.
Yes, thank you, Hunter.
On the field, we have Arsenal, near side, Padres, far side.
Interview on the game?
Sure.
So, like, where were you placed in the field?
I was playing the snake corner that game.
In the corner? Down, did you, like,
I don't know if I killed anyone, but I was able to keep them from coming down the wire, and I got our guy Robbie down to their side of the snake. No problem. Thank you.
This event has tougher competition. Looks like it's a tougher competition with a couple of pro teams.
Oh yeah, a lot. The competition's getting better every event.
Yep,
this event.
absolutely. Yep.
That's the thing about open. When you play an open,
Game in
anybody can play. So you got a lot more pros coming out to this event now.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
He's got the moving camera, I think. If you feel up to it, but you don't have to.
Arsenal soft breakout. Well, they're calling one elimination. Yep, there he is walking off the field. Arsenal has advantage. 7-6. Bodies.
Yep. Padres got 6. Looks like they got their the snake runner.
Hey, take water! Take water, Steven! Steve, hey, take water, take water! Hey, Stacy, 1 and 5! Hey, 1 and 5! Hey,
Bob, I'm gonna go to you, okay?
back right, back left! Everyone's on me! Hey! Everyone in the front shooting at me, Steven! I got your on me, Danny!
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, sorry, Dave.
One shot on Dave!
Dorito corner on the near side.
Kill it! 1 and 5! Both shooting
Arsenal still got 7.
Looks like they've eliminated 3 Padres. Arsenal pushing down the field.
Yep, trying to close.
Arsenal's got the whole 50. They're 45.
Yep, one of their front snake player got taken out.
Yep, there's another elimination of the Padres. Looks like the B-side back.
Yep. Looks like Arsenal.
That's it.
finished it.
Arsenal's
Yep.
hit the button. Or dirty. I don't hear a horn. There it is. Arsenal takes that point.
On the field, we have Brooklyn Bears, far side. Overshot Factory, near side.
Second point.
Next up, Brooklyn Bears, Overshot Factory. Overshot Factory will be on this near side. The Brooklyn Bears, far side. If Overshot loses this point, they'll be out of the tournament. So it's a must-win point for
Controlling
Overshot
of the
Factory.
field there that whole game. Where were you getting the most pressure from? Like, what were you seeing?
I was getting a lot of pressure from the inside. They had the Dorito corner, another guy in the front Dorito. Both running blind back over.
And then
So-
you were able to kind of...
Yeah, I was just able to take those guns and let my boys go and
Yeah, 'cause
pick
I
them
saw
up.
you used, like, all your pods. You just laid paint.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Right.
What's that?
Yeah. I'm still on you. You want me off?
Coldfield, Coldfield.
Don't try, don't. Oh, yeah. Yep, we're good. Thanks, man. You just tilted it towards the field. Pointed in field, yeah. They're gonna push me to a quick pass. To the mic. You got that? Yeah, mic closer. Yeah.
Got a cold field here for some reason.
Bunkers.
Take care of some bunkers.
Yeah, that's good. I don't really have any of that. So.
Yeah, I mean, because the other one's kind of going down the tape.
Right.
You guys have any metal stakes?
Repeat that.
Oh, zip tie? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Arsenal on that.
Arsenal 1, yeah, Arsenal 1 last point.
You're an overshot.
Overshot on the near side. Brooklyn Bears on the far side. Overshot wearing those tiger stripe camos, Master Blasters jerseys. Brooklyn Bears are wearing their Urban number 40 Tim Montresor tribute jerseys that they had specially made for the Iron City Classic. That did not happen. Wise guy. That's Troy O'Prandy insulting Mr. Banta and myself about being the two oldest guys in paintball.
God damn it, give me more zip ties. I'm gonna use your help.
Yeah, I can see. Yes, I feel like I just looked at it that way.
Hopefully this will get started soon.
Well, it's still a cold field.
Yep, still a cold field.
Those guys got some
Doing some repairs on the bunkers, and looks like they're getting ready.
Yep.
Game in 10.
There you go,
10
10
seconds.
seconds. This is a must-win game for Overshot.
Yep.
Bob, I want this breakout for me.
Okay, Overshot's got the 50 brick. Snake 2.
Seven alive. Everybody makes it in.
Everybody made it on the break. Microcharty fills out to the snake corner. And the judge calls him clean. Didn't see anything break anywhere near him, but good job by the judge. Overshot's got to play this point smart. They want to continue.
That's right.
The Bears, they don't have to do anything.
overshot. Gotta put some pressure on the Bears just to even out the score.
Oh yeah. Well, the Bears can sit back and tie this one, and
Absolutely.
they tie the next point, they win they win this match. So overshot has to tie this match or win this point. Tie this point or win this point if they have any chance of going on. Like the Bears moved up to Dorito 2.
Got Travis on the snake prying, looking for moves.
No, he's got to play it smart. There's Chester dropping into snake 1. Baskin moves on to snake 3 for overshot. Frank Connell moving up. And DeSarno goes over to their brick. The Bears brick. Oh, no, Nicky. DeSarno with a run through.
Oh, he's still alive.
Oh, and he's still going. And he got a minor.
Penalty. I think the penalty. Oh, okay, the penalty is on overshot.
Penalties on us.
Yep.
Nice ballsy move by DeSarno, but I don't think it was actually necessary at this point.
Yep. Yeah, they're up on bodies.
I think he just got one. He only got one of the Bears. And Travis Baskin tried to run down the snake. And Frank Connell was eliminated. It's not looking good for overshot. Don't have a good view of the left side of this field from where we're doing this pot webcast, so I can't really tell you what's going on over there.
Okay, already just shot the Dorito push.
Yep.
Another overcast player getting shot on the D side.
That should be it. That should be it for overshot.
Yep.
Their day is done. And that's a win for the Brooklyn Bears.
Brooklyn Bears moving on.
Hey, boss, can I borrow?
On the field,
can't,
we
this
have
one, I'm fucking
Arsenal,
out.
far side, Padres, near side.
Are you going to play freeze at 3-4 for third quarter?
Hey, Jim, here.
There's the second point coming up now for the Padres out of Battle Creek Paintball in West Milford, New Jersey, and Arsenal. Padres will be starting
Hey,
on
boss.
the
Do
near
you mind if I
side.
borrow you for a second?
Well, I'm going to turn it over to Megan on the field.
I'm not gonna give you the smartest answers.
No, you're good. So my name's Megs. I'm with the Paintball live stream thing. What's your name and your number?
My name's Chris Couture, number 57.
So what's going through your mind while you're on the field, hon?
It's fucking hot out here. Not much. Trying to play smart. Typical normal responses that you're expected here, right here. Just hope for the fucking best. That's really about it.
So you're
See what
chilling?
happens. Trying to have fun.
Try not to sweat too much.
Yeah, and that's why I'm hiding.
Life is on.
We're back. Padres in the white jerseys, starting from the near side. Arsenal in red, starting from the far side. This is a must-win point for the Padres if they want to move on.
It is. It works. It works. You lean on it? I got it.
This will decide, or this can decide, which team will go on to face the Bears in the final match of the tournament.
Give these guys a second. It's getting hot, and everyone's getting hot. You guys are all getting hot. Is that your tank?
I don't know what's going on here. Equipment malfunctions apparently.
We're good. Thank you, man.
Nick, give me the keys!
No, I didn't. I had something. Good. Yeah, Wawa.
You good? Good? I have no idea. Like, that audio is on? Yes. Hopper? Hopper. There's my hopper. Yeah, hold on.
Troy, good. You hear this guy?
What?
Troy over here.
No, Bob's going home.
Well, let's bring Waldo in on this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Come on, Waldo. Come on.
Who won the first one? Arsenal?
Yeah, Arsenal won the first point against Padres. Obviously, your boys are going home.
They're going home. Lost to the Bears.
Yep. There we go. 10 seconds.
Padres doing a conservative breakout, doubling the cake and doubling the home. Seven on seven so far. We got Connor from the Padres jumping into snake 1, filling up his loader real quick. We have Arsenal playing the back line here at the home and the Dorito 1.
Padres look like they want this one. They got it.
They gotta go get it. Yeah, they gotta go get it. Yeah, man. So that's Brooklyn Bears going to be moving into the finals, and they're going to wait the winner of Padres and Arsenal.
Padres lose a body.
Off the Dorito side.
Off.
Looks like Arsenal snake corners player guns down. He was having some issues. They have the Dorito corner, the Dorito 1 for Arsenal. Arsenal also has the snake side tower, the snake corner. Padres snake player bumped up to the S2. Padres also has the Dorito 1, the home. Arsenal player up to the 50 snake. Dorito side corner getting checked out.
And is he eliminated?
No, Arsenal Dorito side corner, and he's clean on Arsenal Dorito corner.
Well,
Padres with a good shot on the snake player.
Padres trying to make something happen. Got good field position.
And this player in the snake is about to make a move into the 50 snake for the Padres. By doing so, he does get eliminated though. Across the field from the Doritos. Arsenal running through the middle. Trades out with the Padre. Padre moves from the snake side back to the home to cover that zone. Arsenal got eliminated off the D side. So you got Chris Kutzler at the snake 3 trying to make some moves here, bumped up to the 50. Shooting down the tape. Our Padre eliminated from the backfield. someone moving from the snake side over to the center gets eliminated by Chris Kutzler. Chris Kutzler cuts inside on the snake. Padres are on the Arsenal side of the field. Snake, the 50 brick, and then they shoot out the Dorito side. I think that is it for Arsenal. Padres take it. Padres take it. So now it is
1 point Padres, 1 point Arsenal.
So there'll be a little bit of a lull here because the Master Blast, the overshot.
Jordan, Pinzolo, Padres.
What was going through your head that whole match?
Gotta win, gotta win, gotta win, gotta win.
Yeah, what is that I hear?
Oh, thank you. Need to do the next one.
Yeah, keep going.
If I do that, keep going flex, people talking over the give you no painful. Okay, Mike, got another game. Let's go. Where's water? You got water for his back? Yeah, Mikey. What's up? Alright, Bob. I gotta fix your cameraman. You got it, dog.
Looks like Chris Kutzler, after a big move, is winded. We'll see if he comes back for the final point. What do you need to know? Whoever wins this plays Brooklyn Bears. Whoever loses this plays Overshot. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the winner of this plays Brooklyn Bears. Oh, it's Overshot versus whoever. Yeah. You're not playing the third and fourth? We're fourth. All right. Well, we're not playing unless there's money involved. Overshot's not playing unless there's some type of money involved. Which I know there's not. That's why Frank should have went.
I don't know. I just by the time I got up to it, added the song. I know. Did you go to Snake?
To everybody that was in.
What have you been asking them?
They're like shoot gun,
Right.
gun bang.
So I'm like, I don't know questions. I don't know who's who. They all look the same. They all have the same color. I'm mildly autistic and I can't tell people apart.
What's your opinion on chicken nuggies? Dinos?
Yeah, while we have this off
what?
the field, the floater camera charging up a little bit.
Why is this buzzing?
And then having some Frito corner going down. Sometimes they don't overheat, they just like go back to like the homes, like the lock screen.
I think that's what happened when they're overheating.
And then
They weren't doing it this morning, right?
right, yeah.
How's the battery life on all these?
They're good. Some of them, the actual batteries are going down. So like,
Good.
probably Snake Corner.
I just saw good again.
30.
That's the handheld.
That's the floater?
Yeah, yeah.
Plug back out,
Yeah, I'm plugged in. So,
If it gets like 30 or below, let's get them all. Like, get them plugged in.
yeah, yeah.
We just got an overheat here.
Hey, we're not recording. Hit the record button, please. It's right above the lock button.
I just know how to switch scenes.
So, yeah, I'm giving this one some juice.
Dorito corner is overheated. It's
Don't talk to me.
Sorry, I do your water at you.
You're nuts.
Wait, what?
You did it on purpose. Oh, we zip tied it. It kept falling over.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Should have done that like. Why did Dorito corner went down again?
Yeah, it's overheated. It's taking a break. It's like a brand new out of a box.
Yo, we can use my cell phone too, by the way, if you want to throw that to me. Or if you just want to use it, I don't know. It's probably actually almost dead. It's been going all day, like all the, since the
5 minutes?
hour.
35%? Yeah. I know.
Yo, what's going on the Facebook and YouTube? People asking questions or how many people we have viewing?
Yep. So that's probably why they have a break.
No.
First semi.
Semi-final.
Bears are in the finals versus whoever.
Players, if you could start making your way to the field, it's going to be Arsenal on the near side, Padres on the far side.
Let's go here, Magic Mike.
Yeah, we just wanted to get him.
Just so you're aware, you don't have to be here right away.
You do that because I don't know any of you people. And I'm like,
Your face, man. It's keeping you
I'm dancing now.
You're just stuck in that voice, huh?
Yeah. Permanent.
Permanent.
Permanent nerd voice. I'm on the music. You know, can't act for it.
Who's in the finals?
I get my
We don't know yet. One more point to go.
Yeah, that'd probably be a little easier. Yeah, because if they're like running off, I get like anxious. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna bother these sweaty men on
Padres.
their way to their duties and missions in air. Also on the field, I got some nephews. Yeah, I got some nephew boobies and sad about the knuckles. That's on the throwing handball.
Just do the art on the pooter right now. Just do pooter art.
I got iPad art.
There you go.
So I gotta do this, right? I'm gonna draw like a bear. Draw like a little bear, right? And that's the dominant hand. That's like, wow, I could draw. But then this one is just like, bear went through like a nuclear blast. And it's like, hello. Needs a little help.
It's an impressionist, you know? It's an impressionist painting.
That's like, that's a surrealist. It's called Bear in a Blender.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like it.
My
How much
God,
you want for it?
$20 million.
Okay, you're gonna have to go down a little bit.
$20.
Oh, you're gonna
Okay, go ahead.
Right?
Well, the teams are making their way to the field for what could be the final point of this semi-round. Both the Padres and Arsenal have one win each, one loss each.
Players, make your way to the field.
The winner of
Arsenal near
this
side,
will go
Padres
on to
far
meet the
side.
Bears in the finals, final game.
Yeah, nice toasty meal
If they
plate.
do, by some chance, tie this point, they will go on to a fourth point. No time limit to decide who the winner is. It's a hot one here in Old Bridge, New Jersey today. Seems like everybody's running out of gas.
Yeah, because there's no prizes.
Hi, sweaty me.
Hey, sweaty. Hey, sweaty boy number 7. Oh, you're number 28?
What's your name?
Chris, let's go, baby.
Kevin Donaldson.
Imagine sitting this to make me not know his name for hours.
Where's that evidence?
Time
That
being.
I said that you what? That Greco said.
Sorry to keep you all watching this, as nothing's going on here at the field.
Oh no, no, no. He didn't want to commentate. We were just gonna. Sure. You don't have to.
Joe Altamore. Joe Altamore.
Oh, we're going to welcome Joe Altamore
What's
to
up,
the
everybody?
booth.
Joey A.
Joey
Altamore.
A.
Joe Altamore.
How you feeling?
Hot.
You ready to go play a final game?
Yeah, I'm ready. I
You
want to get
ready?
this over with. It's a
Get
long
back
day.
to Long Island?
Yeah.
Bring it home for Magic Mike.
Bring it for Magic.
Yep.
Give it to Zilla. Should be a good game.
Well, you guys are playing good today.
Thanks, man. Can I start my bunker?
There's enough banners. All four of you guys want to line up there? Take some zip ties in case. Yeah, where's that gimbal at? Can I just switch it?
All right. Looks like the Ultimate's ready to get everything going.
Game in 10.
10 seconds.
Here we go.
Check that.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Paint's already kind of dried on there. It's not just going to wipe off.
Just try it, please.
Here we go.
Arsenal breaks both corners. Loader
And
falls
Loader
off.
falls apart.
Getting checked, and he's clean. Arsenal's in the snake. I don't see anyone in the snake on the Padres. Arsenal into S3.
Camera that's over there, the hat is in the way a little bit. The one on the stick side.
Ref checking the back right corner, Dorito corner for Padres. Seems to be 7-on-7 still. Padres in the snake. Snake 2.
And
Arsenal.
Arsenal loses the player.
How does the snake stand up? Is the snake player on Arsenal hurt, or is he moving backwards? I can't tell.
Oh, he's playing back a little bit. He's playing about halfway on that snake lay down.
Yep.
Hey, there's someone in the... Hey, bro, get someone else water. Let's take that down. Hey, Rocket's sitting on me. Rocket!
Looks like it's a 6-on-6. Padres make a move up to the Dorito side. Insert tower.
Like Padres lose another player?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they did. Over on the D side.
Arsenal's coming up the middle. I think it's a 6-on-5. Maybe a 6-on-4. Arsenal's got position. Oh, Arsenal dropped another. 5-on-4 maybe.
Arsenal drop another. I think it's 5-on-5. 4-on-4.
Arsenal just pulls a run through, really good run through, shoots 3 guys, hits the buzzer.
There it is.
Good game.
Arsenal will be moving on to the final game against the Bears. Say goodbye to Joey A. He's got to play.
Bye, guys.
Good luck, Joe. Going to take a break now for a little while these Arsenal players get ready to come back and play the final match.
This one is you. No, Dorito far corner. Oh, that's here.
Arsenal against Brooklyn Bears.
How long is the break? Talk to the head ref because told captain should meet with the head ref and talk to him about that because I know some guys are like throwing up before. Baby, well, how much time do you want to give him for this one? Everyone's asking. I told the captain. Not enough.
We have a cold field for about 10 minutes.
Neither of us. Neither of mine. Okay, we don't come off the field.
Love you.
Minty apples and then it's like nuts. That'll teach them. Oh, no problem, brother. Yep.
You do not need him doing the way out.
Guys, you want to come off the pool, grab wood, whatever? Is it? Which one? The commentators? Holy shit.
Refs, come get some water and cool off.
Oh, people don't try to be sound nice and shit. show him the text message that I sent him 400 times saying he can't play Jordan. It's 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Just see if you can move the snake corner one so it's not flickering.
It's flickering?
Jim's like,
I think it's just overexposed or something, or it's catching glare off or
Alright,
something.
yeah. I'll just
Just pivot. Yeah, just shift it a tiny bit.
No, that was after the fact where Kyle came off on the field.
Yeah, I got it on the walkie.
That would, remember when you texted us and said there'd be no overshooting around towards
Yeah, and then we warned you after the first match when you came off the field with fucking goggles on.
I think it might be just the screen thing. It might just be on here.
Okay.
Check it. Check like on the actual camera. See if it's flickering on there.
Cool.
It's Kyle. It's not like, I don't got a problem with nobody else. My little nice Brian, nice
sauce on my face.
It's Kyle.
Here's my idea. You guys, Arsenal, Bears, Rockville, where you at? Either that or a wrestling match. Well, I don't think that one would be fair. I don't think anybody can take I don't think anybody can take fun in a wrestling match. Is that a hip? I'd be It's okay, it's me. There's no carbs in me.
Oh, I think Mike's called.
That's what I said. That's like, surely, probably. Yeah. That's right.
I might drink a hot sauce.
Just like chicken sauce. 3 in 1. So you want the moment this is over, you grab some chicken.
You're the mama bear. Mama bear's easy. She speaks Russian, so I can be like, hey.
Go.
Can't do that with pop.
What? What? We know what we do. Come over.
Oh, what's the deal?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, they took a point at that point, yeah.
Brooklyn Bears and Arsenal, can you make your way over here?
Just a bag of cold ones or what?
Want me to get the point so it's all good?
Yeah.
They're right here. They know what to do.
Joey, you want to flip a coin? Tails. Alright. You guys are right. Tails.
I'm going to just flip it and wherever it lies, it lies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that?
Coin. It's quarter. It's not paper.
I saw you like jiggling dice over there. No, no.
Yeah,
Alright.
Tails. Tails. You guys got heads? Whatever.
But more specifically.
The tails are in the bottom.
Yeah, you went the wrong direction on it.
Brooklyn Bears, near side. Arsenal, far side.
No, I actually thought the rest. I was like, look, I got shot and I was like, fuck. This is what I did. Okay. It was never like, oh my god.
Hey, let's go!
Yeah. Hey, I know it was that. I literally went to Harvard, dude. I'm so sorry.
So that's why.
I was so frustrated.
Brooklyn Bears, near side. Arsenal, far side.
Mike, we need a handheld on the field.
Is this best 2 out of 3? Phil.
I got shot.
Phil.
Best 2 out of 3 or just 1?
I'm sorry. Best 2 out of 3, yeah.
I guess that's what, I don't know, where's Jim Payne? Oh, there's the guys who were cutting out.
You know, I don't know. He's always running around.
I was going to believe his word. From a different perspective, it looks
No,
like.
even all fairness, if he was like, stay in, I went, alright.
Oh, absolutely not. But I might have attacked you when you get over. Yo, you told you like that. Check him out. Drag me away. Let's go, Bears!
Megan's going to be running interviews, so.
All right. Getting ready for the final game, final match. Brooklyn Bears against Arsenal.
Yeah.
do no chronos and that shit right now because their
Yo,
guns
just
are
chrono
the end point. That's what I'm saying. I'm not doing it at the beginning. Because I did it at the beginning already, so they should be fine. So it was all hunted up.
1 minute, 1 minute.
1 minute warning.
Mike, I'm gonna go to you. Now that people are bullshit.
Third and a half.
When you get up to like 6, then you can like start feeling bad. I feel like
How's it going, Bob? Okay. Yo, you wanna? Are you repping? Okay. I was gonna say you can commentate if you want. Thank you. Here we go, man, coming up the middle. Meg, if you want, you can commentate and then just run on whatever you want to do.
I can commentate? Oh, man.
These camera angles kind of suck.
I'm way better at face-to-face things.
No, we are.
Are
We
we?
just said that. She's doing an interview as soon as the game's done.
Am I here?
Yeah.
Here I am. Grab one over there.
Mike, we're doing the interview as soon as the game's done. She's gonna run on the field with the microphone. I'm gonna flip it to you, okay? Just give me a heads up when you.
Yeah, I'll multitask.
Oh, you're gonna use that mic? You can't hear yourself.
Am I out? Bob, do you want me with this now and then out?
Commentate during the game. And
Okay.
then when you see it wrapping up, throw the headset down and run on the field. Just make sure you turn the mic on.
We might not remember that. We will definitely try to remember that.
Yo, could you guys just talk?
Hello.
Hi.
I'm not hearing anything. Why
I
would
hear
not
my.
hear them?
I hear myself.
I'm not getting anything.
Mike, they're having some audio issues. I'm gonna grab the handheld off you. Help them with the audio.
Looks like both teams are ready to go. Just waiting on the refs.
Ready and sweaty.
That's for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
That's for sure today.
It's still like 6,000 degrees outside. I am currently melting and I am almost in the sun.
Was it plugged in?
Yeah, you said to unplug it, plug it back in. Oh no, you need to turn the monitor on.
Okay, talk.
Hello, hello.
We're good.
Talking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We're here at the Long Live Paintball 7-man open.
And looks like we're starting the finals. Whenever the refs say go. Eventually.
All these poor guys bake out there in the field.
In their long sleeve shirts and their masks.
That's paintball.
Hell yeah.
That's paintball in the summer.
Can't wait till it's nice and crispy fall. Kind of. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Keeps you slim, you know?
Oh, yeah. Best of 3 finals match between the Brooklyn Bears and Arsenal.
Looks like we're still getting everything all ready. Spaghetti. Oh,
Oh, it's best 2 out of 3 in the finals?
nice.
Who you got?
Hot field. Hot field.
Did you guys confirm if it's best 2 out of 3?
It is best 2 out of 3.
10 seconds.
10-second warning.
10 seconds.
Oh.
Okay. Brooklyn
Oh,
Bears lose the
immediately.
player.
Oh, where'd he
Snake back, lose 2 on the break.
Oh, that was his leg.
Yep. Brooklyn Bears lose 2 on the break. Doesn't appear Arsenal's lost any.
Looks like they got 2 doubled up in the back there too. A wombo combo. The buddy bunker.
Both teams seem to be playing a little conservative breakout.
Yeah, looks like we're playing extra careful. So, yeah.
How are we doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, man. I mean, it's been a long day, but the game's looking good.
Oh, yeah.
Bears down 2 off the break, huh?
Yes, sir. 2
Jeez.
off the break.
Okay, they look like they're handling stuff, though. They got the corner guy. They got 1 shooting snake side, 2 shooting snake side. They got 2 stacked up at the home. What do we, has Arsenal lost anybody yet?
No, not that I've seen.
Okay.
It's a little difficult to see from this angle, but
Yeah, no, but, right? They be walking up the sideline here, so
yep,
I don't see anybody. Yeah, I don't see anybody sitting on the sideline, so that's good for them. I mean, they don't look like they're going super aggressive. They look like they're just kind of sitting back, shooting some paint.
Oh, that happens in the finals. You want to play a conservative game and smart paintball.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's what happens when you gain experience, right? You know, the lower level teams, they see 2 guys walk off the field, they get all antsy, start pushing up, and next thing you get chopped up, right?
Oh, yeah. You got to play smart when you get at this level.
Yeah, Bears fill out to the corner. That was a good move. Now they got 4 across the back line. They got 1 in the middle. You see the Bears' 5th player? What's he, probably D1 or D2?
Can't really see from here.
Okay, I got you. Maybe they lost 3, actually. I see another guy on the sideline here. Okay, Arsenal. No, that's a referee.
Yeah,
Never mind.
No, that's...
They're doing good. They're communicating. Arsenal still hasn't really made any moves. They look like they're just maybe locking it down and hoping these guys come through the lanes.
Well, they're going to play a conservative game at this point.
Yeah, they're going to use up all 7 minutes, right?
You know, if they're smart, unless they get a big body advantage.
Yeah, you got to bet. As soon as the next bear drops, right,
That's
that
when
you
they
start
make it
seeing them,
happen. Yep.
start seeing 2-3 guys coming through the middle. That would make sense. And they're playing best 2 out of 3, so really it's, you know, it pays to be aggressive. I mean, you know, the risk of losing isn't as bad, so. Okay, there's an Arsenal player at the wedge on the 50-yard line. Snake side wedge.
There's another Arsenal player bumping up.
Yep, and they got Arsenal's playing D-side cannon. Looks like he just moved to D1, I think. All the guys viewing online, if you can't tell, we're on the snake side in the corner here. So we're a bit limited. We're just seeing the near side, which is the Brooklyn Bears side. We got cameras on all corners, but our view from the commentary booth is pretty limited. All right, the Bears move up to D2. That was a nice move from the corner. Looks like he's shooting down the wire. Looks like the 2 Bears shooting D side, 1 shooting snake side. All right, another Arsenal play at the tower on the snake side. These guys are just playing real methodical, just locking it down, not getting too antsy. Guy at the 50's probably furthest upfield right now. Who you got in this game, Kevin?
I don't know. It can go either way. They both played well today.
They're both pretty stacked rosters, right?
Oh, yeah. They got a lot of pros on their rosters and a lot of experience.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's good to see that out here, right? We're you know, we don't have NXLs to watch. We don't have any Go Sports to tune into it for any live broadcast. So it's good to be able to sit out here and watch this. You know,
especially during the coronavirus days. Any ball is good ball.
Yeah, man. what a situation we got ourselves into, right? You know, 7 months ago, no one ever thought we'd be doing this, what we're doing.
Nope.
And you know, that's just how things go, though. You know, you just roll with the punches, right? That's how they call it.
That's what they call up.
Arsenal
just lost a guy.
Yeah, they lost their brick coming through the middle, trying to move onto the Bears side. See, that's a. So is that Arsenal's first
was their
body?
First body that they lost.
So that would be a 6-on-5 then, right now, unless I don't see any other Bears.
A lot of judges running around out there right now.
Yeah, these judges are they're working their tail off, man. I mean, it's 7-man paintball, uncapped semi, so there's a lot of paint being thrown. Yeah. So far, the paint's been shooting great, though. I mean, we haven't been seeing a lot of bounces. We got another Arsenal player coming through the middle, 50 brick, stirring stuff up.
1 minute left.
Yep, 60 seconds. We're going to see some, these guys just trying to grab that first win, makes that second game so much easier. All right, Bears got their corner guy. He's been spending the whole game looking D side. He finally is looking snake side. The Arsenal
just lost another body on the D side.
Arsenal is at Bears snake 2. They're moving into
There
Bears
it is,
tombstone.
here it comes.
You got 2 in the corner, two Arsenal coming at the corner. Looks like it's going to go to Arsenal. I think there's just 1 in the Dorito on about 4. There was a flag thrown across field. I'm not sure who it was on. I think it was on Arsenal, but it looks like it didn't matter. Refs are checking them out. Okay. Yeah, he's clean.
There we go. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
That's the point for Arsenal.
First game to Arsenal. Good job, guys. Some jawing as we're walking off the field. Sounds like a couple players aren't too happy on the opposite side.
That's always the case.
Oh, yeah, man. I mean,
when you're on the losing side, you're never happy.
You know, I think that's one of the fun things about the game, right? You can get out here, take out some aggression, but it's all in good fun, you know? It stays on the field.
For the most part.
That was the fun part about you go to these big events, the NXL, and then everyone, you know, they have player parties and everything at night. Everyone goes out, and it didn't matter what team you were playing for. It didn't matter what you were yelling at each other and cursing on. You know, everyone's at Old Town after World Cup and having a good time, having a couple drinks. That was the fun thing about the early 2000s, right? It didn't matter if you were playing the next day. Everyone was still at Old Town. Old Town. And what? You told yourself, okay, I'm going to give myself a 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock bedtime.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's still out there playing 10-man. You know, those are good times.
Good old days.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm happy that I got to experience that. I know you talk to a lot of younger players, and you know, they can't even comprehend what that was so like. It's just different, right? NXL, you need to be, you know, great stamina, be able to throw yourself on the ground game after game. 2, 3, 4, you know, 4 days for World Cup, and be able to keep doing it. I mean, those 10-man days, you could play a game, and then would you have like an hour and a half break, 2 hours?
Sometimes
maybe go lay in the shade for a while.
But you were there all day.
They were long games.
All day, every day.
Honestly, I think back then, obviously the games were fun. We all had a good time. The hardest part, though, you'd go to these events, and you'd have to walk 7 fields.
Oh, yeah.
And those are big fields.
Well, you're still doing that now with the ICPL. We do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we go out. We gotta walk. You know, 4 or 5 fields, 3 fields, whatever it might be, and you gotta, you know, play on 3 different venues. The new mech thing is the way to go.
It's definitely a cool way. You know, revival from the old days. You see a lot of older players that, you know, you can't go out and throw yourself on the ground playing NXL all the time. I mean, you're gonna get beat up. I remember I go out to these practices just to have fun, and you spend the next day limping around your house, you know, wondering, like, things hurt that you didn't even know should be hurting. So, yeah, I mean, you go out to the ICPL, and I was at ICC last year, and all you see is smiles.
Oh, that's it.
It's so great.
That's it. generations of players. You know, we're not talking about young guys. This game here is a game of youth.
That's what's so cool. You see these like names that haven't been on the scene in what, 10 years?
We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
It's so
So
cool.
All
And they,
old friends for me. You know, I started playing in 1983, and
that was real paintball, right?
That was real paintball. Well, it's
The
still it's all
goggles.
real paintball. Goggles.
You guys had those like
the shop goggles.
scientist goggles.
UVEX goggles. Yeah, you
Mad-
stole them from your high school lab.
Right. That was you, huh?
That
what
was
they-
us.
I mean, those things. I can't imagine they stopped the paintball.
No, they didn't. But you didn't have the, the rate of fire was a pump gun.
Yeah, you went on the field
played
with-
a game. You played a 45-minute game. You shot 5 tubes of paint.
Right, you had 10-round tubes. You carried maybe 50 rounds on the field.
Yeah.
And the games, it was funny. I watched, you saw Paintball Media's documentary.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, maybe you were in that?
No, I was probably in it in some video, but I
But-
never got an opportunity to
Oh my God,
actually
they-
sit down with John and talk.
I've been around paintball since probably early 90s, and I'm not that old. I'm 39 years old. I started playing paintball when I was 8 years old, back in 1988, and I caught a little bit of that. And then as I got older, I mean, obviously you start seeing electric hoppers, and then the Angels showed up on the scene, and paintball just kept ramping up into the early 2000s.
The arms race.
Yeah, but watching that documentary was really cool because there was stuff on there like I'd always heard the name Fred Schultz, and obviously when I started playing, Bob Long was still playing. He played for a while.
Oh, yeah.
He had his Ironman.
I still talk to Bobby. I talk to Fred Schultz every week.
But
I do his podcast every Tuesday night. Fred Schultz does a podcast. On,
Yeah, it was cool.
Mr.
I mean,
Fred and Friends.
Jerry Braun was on there.
Jerry's my partner. I talk to him at least 3 times a week.
Yeah, it was really cool to see how those guys got into the sport back in the 80s, and seeing what they were doing for it back then.
All right, Mikey.
Those guys did a good job. Did John Amadeo?
Oh, he did a great job.
Yeah.
Did a fantastic job and
Definitely.
actually did it.
I mean, that's what our sport needs. We need to be able to document this stuff, get it out there. Obviously, like what we're doing today, getting this stuff on, on YouTube, on Facebook, where people are going to see it and share it, and then that's just going to help the sport. And honestly, that's why we're doing it. We're not out here trying to make money or anything. We're trying to get some views on the field, on the sport, on this format, and really show off what paintball's really, what people see, the side we see in it.
That's what we've been doing for a long, long time. I remember when the game first started, nobody even knew what it was about. People say, "What are you doing? Ping pong?"
The old ping pong.
Ping pong? You play ping pong? No, paintball.
I had $1 for every time someone said, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Ping pong?
Ping pong.
Come on, it doesn't even sound like
No. Ping pong.
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, the sport still has that stigma, but
Oh, it's come
People say-
it's so much different.
Yep.
So much different. We were accused of being, paramilitary, neo-Nazis.
Yep.
It was unbelievable what we went through. I mean, I did that show with Jerry Braun when we went on Morton Downey Jr. and the Jewish Defense League.
Phil Donahue show?
No.
Was that you?
Morton Downey Jr. was Jerry, me, and a couple of guys from the Blasters. We were on that show.
Were you ever on Jerry Springer?
No.
Oh, come on.
No, I
You
was
know
on
why?
The View, though, when that first started.
'Cause
I
you-
was on that with and Lionel Manuel from the New York Giants. They wanted to know if paintball hurt. I let him shoot me in the ass from like 3 feet away on national television. And I stood there the gun must have been shooting 500 feet per second. It was a brass eagle. I forget what it was even called, golden eagle with like a 29-inch barrel on the thing. And I got the Lionel Manuel from the Giants, the wide receiver of the Giants, shoot me in the ass.
Yeah. Some memorable moments, I bet.
Yeah. Did a lot of shit back then. I did a Howard Stern show, played paintball with Howard and Gary and all of them at an indoor paintball field in Hackensack.
Cool.
Yeah, it was cool shooting Howard up, and I had a lot of fun back in the early days.
Snake corner just went down.
All right, guys.
Well, they're back.
They are taking the field. We got Arsenal taking the opposite side, the near side now. We'll see if they take that same strategy where they just sit back. Maybe they shoot 3 of the Bears and then start moving. I think the Bears got to win this one to stay in
the
it.
Bears definitely have to win this one.
Right, they got to win it, or that's it. And I think we're going to see some aggressive moves.
I'm like, why am I seeing me?
Well, Arsenal, you know, with the Revo guys on the team there, they play a very controlled start game, and then they assess the situation and move off of that. They're very cautious in the beginning, so maybe the Bears will get a little aggressive and try and catch them when they're setting up. But once you let these guys set up, you're in trouble.
Yeah, they got their fundamentals are on point, man. I was watching the guy play the 50 brick. He was jumping over the top, one-balling guys in the middle, because basically whoever they were playing just had the bricks in the middle and were just cutting down the snake, just waiting for him to wrap. And he wasn't falling for it. He was jumping. He got two guys, one at the tombstone, one at that wedge, just one ball and jumping over the top.
Well, the Arsenal plays a very smart, methodical game of paintball.
Yeah, these guys.
Sometimes you just got to throw everything at them.
Those guys have been playing together for a long time, right? Revo, they were 187 before. Hey guys, you know, just before this game gets going, I just want to say thank you to the NXL for hooking us up with some hardware. If you don't know, our cameras work off these things called camera links. They're just very hard to come by. Obviously, everything that's going on in the world with COVID right now, a lot of schools are streaming. Other businesses are using streaming software to communicate with their employees. So yeah, we reached out to Tom Cole in the NXL. Actually, John Amadeo hooked us up with Tom Cole. He was nice enough to pass on, and Tom said, whatever you guys need, you know, we all got to stick together in these times, and that was real nice of him.
Tom's a good man. Tommy Cole's a good man, good old friend and a good man.
I'd say that was my first interaction with the gentleman, and yeah, he was awesome. He hooked us up with their Matt Angles. They got us the stuff within 3 days.
There we go, and the game starts.
Arsenal guns up, 5 guns shooting, 2 guys running out to the corners. Let's see who's dropping. Looks like we got the Bears in snake 1. Arsenal hasn't pushed in the snake yet. We got 1 gun shooting snakes, 2, 3 guns shooting snake, 4 guns shooting snake. We got 2 guns shooting across to the D side.
Dips into the snake. Oh, and
he catches one. That was a good move, though.
There we go. Try to fill.
Yep, they're pushing hard.
He's in clean.
Trying to close this tournament out right now.
Well, they've got the game in their favor right now, so they need to be doing what they're doing. They can afford to give it up.
I haven't seen anybody from the Bears walk off yet. I think they still got 7 alive.
Bears just made a move to snake 2, it looks like.
Okay. Just saw another bear up the middle. I think, okay, there he goes.
Another one, yep.
He's moving into the brick. Either the wedge or the brick. Can't tell from our point of view.
One of the Bears now. It's 6 on 6.
6 on 6, okay. We got 2 of the Arsenal guys on the snake side. We got 1 in snake 1. We got 1 in the corner here. We got 1 at home, 1 at the cake. Corner guy. 6. Looks like there's a little bit of a lull right now. Everyone's kind of just seeing what they got. These guys probably conserving a little bit of their paint. Arsenal got real quiet. Do you hear that?
Oh yeah.
They all stopped talking. Okay, now they're starting to talk again. Man, from our side, we're not feeling any paint getting shot over here. I don't think Bears are putting any pressure on these guys in the back. That snake 1's trying to get to snake 2. He's wrapping the corner, trying to put some paint up the middle. Okay, he puts the cake in, moves to snake 2. That was a nice move. Again, Arsenal not communicating right now. They're just quiet.
Well, sometimes quiet's a strategy, you know. You get lost, and then it slows the other team down. So when you got the point advantage, you can kind of get away with playing for a tie here, you know.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, communication's not just about getting to your bunker and screaming your head off, right?
Yeah.
As long as you're getting information across to your players, doesn't matter how loud or quiet, as long as the information's getting there. That's the point. You guys got to watch their paint. I mean, 7 minutes. They shot real quick for the first minute or so.
Another bear eliminated, it looks like, walking behind the dead box.
Okay, 5 on 6. Okay. See Arsenal moves from the corner up to D2. Snake 2 for Arsenal's just relaxing, hanging out. He's just got his gun facing the brick, making sure that no one wraps the brick. He's just real low.
Hey, fire two, Henry. Everyone's on the tape.
Check, check, check.
Big to the go. Big to the go.
Dan, check if the stream's still going.
It just crashed.
Can you see on Facebook if it's still live? Well, one of you guys.
I mean, it'll go until the delay runs out, but we gotta restart.
Yo, could you get in there? Dan, could you get up and let him in there? Yo, this is the finals game. Get the.
Dude, I know. It crashed. I'm restarting it and doing it right away. I'm not fucking around.
Okay. No, I just want to make sure you guys aren't.
Remind me, 682.
068299. 068299. 068299. Is it working? Do you see anything?
Hey, get out.
Boy.
We'll be back up on one side.
Yeah, it's all good. What do you think? Is it hot? That's why.
It did it this morning too.
Hey, Steven, the one got the tape. Steven, watch the tape. Watch the tape.
We see that that's solid blue. Yeah, pull up the half.
Dan, is that thing?
Hey, got the tape, Steven.
Is it still streaming or no? Okay.
It's solid blue.
All right. Let's keep track of what's going on.
Yo, enough. Enough talking. Dude, come on. Let's do the job.
Yo, you gotta be quiet.
No, I don't.
But they. All right. What do we got? There's still a corner.
Last time I checked, we played at your crib and I blew your fucking eagles on. Check the tape.
Yo, Dan. Could you just write to them like, sorry guys, the stream went down. We're trying to get it back up. Okay, cool.
60 seconds.